Okay, Ari, so you mentioned that you're 14, right?
I'm
Okay.
14.
And what grade are you in?
I'm in ninth grade.
Ninth grade. So you're in high school then, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So before we get started for with the actual assessment, I do want to let you know that it's going to be a little bit long. I'm going to go over a lot of questions that kind of have to do with a lot of different things. It may seem like it's a lot, and I'm hoping it doesn't sound too robotic. And if there's anything that I ask you and you may not feel that comfortable answering, feel free to let me know.
Do we have to go the full time?
Um, well, I would hope we could go the whole time. It's going to be better for me to get a better understanding of you and um, what's going on, and it would just be it would be better. But if for some reason you can't handle the whole time and we have to take breaks in between, we can do that. Is that something you would want to do, maybe?
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
that's okay. Thank you.
okay, so just like I said, if it seems like it's too much and I'm asking too many questions all at once, feel free to let me know that you want to take a break, and you can take like a little stretch break.
Okay.
Okay. And Aria, I actually want to start off by asking, like, what are your preferred pronouns?
Um, what are pronouns again?
So it's pretty much like how you identify yourself. I know some of us identify ourselves as, um, you know, being called like she or her, he, him, she, they, them. So how do you identify yourself?
I think I'm she, her.
She, her. Okay. And all right. So the first thing I want to ask you is, in your own words, can you tell me why you're here?
Well, I'm being forced to be here by my parents. I don't really want to be here.
Okay, so your parents are making you come see me, right? I know it's probably not, if especially when it's something that you don't really want to do, it might be a little bit harder, right, to open up. But I really hope that you are able to open up to me. But so you're saying your parents are forcing you to come. Um, why is that? Did something happen?
I don't know. I think they think that I'm doing bad.
They think that you're doing bad. What's bad? Or what do you consider to be bad?
I don't know. They say that I'm not doing good in school.
You're not doing good in school.
Yeah.
Um, by not doing good in school, is that like academically? Like, are you not doing like classwork, or is it other things like
Mm.
misbehaving in the classroom, or what's being bad in the at school?
I'm just not doing much at school. Like I'm not doing my homework or listening to my teachers.
Okay, has it always been like this?
I don't
Like,
think so.
so you think you've always been like this before?
No, there was a time where I liked school.
Okay, so there was a time that you liked school then before.
Yeah,
And when did that change? When did you not start liking school?
pretty recent, I think.
Okay, so when you mean recent, can you give me like a time frame?
Mm,
So was it like a week ago, couple weeks ago?
I don't know, I guess sometime around when my grandpa died.
Okay, so your grandpa passed away. Was
Yeah,
that hard? Was that hard for you? Yeah, were you and your grandpa close?
Yeah, we were really close.
Okay, did he live with you before?
Yeah, he lived with us.
Okay. So you were close to your grandpa and it was someone that you saw pretty frequently. I mean, pretty much every day if you're saying that your grandpa lived with you. So yeah, that must be really hard. Um, how did your grandpa passed away?
He was struggling with cancer for a really long time. So, you know, he lost his battle.
Okay, so he had cancer for some time.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was something that um had to do with his health and um you knew that, something like this was going to happen, but it's still really hard, right?
Yeah, it's been hard, I guess. I only cried at first, but I feel fine now.
Okay. So you did cry and you feel fine now. Um, but there has been a change at school, right?
I mean, that's what my parents think. I don't, doesn't matter really.
Okay, but I mean, you did mention that you noticed that you haven't been doing a lot of homework assignments and it has, before you used to enjoy going to school and, something like this happened to you where someone that you're close with passed away and you're even noticing that there has been a change. Um, what have you been doing to cope with the situation?
Nothing. Not
Nothing.
like it matters. Nothing's fun anymore. So why try?
What was fun before for you?
I used to enjoy time with my grandpa. I used to like going to volleyball. And
Okay.
English class was fun.
Sorry, did you say English class?
Yeah.
Okay. And so those were things that you enjoyed doing was playing volleyball, English class, and then spending time with your grandfather. And you enjoy things like that. Is there um, anything that you would want to maybe get back into that?
Doesn't seem like it'll be fun anymore.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's still it's still something that's very new. You said that um, he recently passed away. Was it a few months ago?
Yeah, it was 2 months ago.
2 months ago. Okay. Do you have any other siblings?
It's just me,
It's just you. Okay. And then who lives at your house now?
my mom, and my dad, and my pet dog.
Okay. And when you mentioned that your grandpa had cancer, was he like in hospice care at your home? Or
Um,
do you know
no,
what hospice care is?
is that where they go and live at a hospital?
No, so so hospice care is um when someone like your grandpa is really sick and they're not going to get better. So what happens is that they go into hospice care. They go back to their home. If they were in the hospital, they go back home. Um, and nurses and then other people come and try to make your grandpa be as comfortable as possible, um, you know, for the remainder of the time that he has left.
Mm, I don't remember. I know he was in the hospital a lot.
Okay. Okay. So so when he passed away, he was in the hospital.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, can I, what about how's your relationship with your parents?
I don't know. They say I don't listen.
Okay. Prior, has it always been like that?
I don't think so. No.
Okay. What about spending time with them? Do you do a lot of things as a family?
No, I'd rather stay in my room.
What about before the 2 months? What about before your grandpa passed away? How was your relationship with your family?
I guess it was good. We used to go on walks and we would take our dog. We like doing like family time.
Okay. And your parents are still married, right?
Yeah.
And how is their relationship? How do you see it?
I guess it's fine. I don't know.
It's fine. Okay. Um, is there, are you in, I know you mentioned that you're in ninth grade. Are you in any special programs?
No.
Okay. And then I know that, what about is there like any substance use at your home? So like, does anybody in your family like use drugs, drink alcohol or anything like that?
I see my parents drink, but it's just with like dinner, not often.
Okay. And is that what is it that they drink? Do you know?
Like a glass of wine.
Okay. But are they drinking a lot of it and
I don't think so.
no? Okay. Um, what about um what about anything else? Have you gone through any other traumatic experience that you know of?
Mm, I don't think so.
Okay, so it's pretty much so it can mean a lot of things like did something in your life kind of, like what happened with your grandfather, like that's considered a traumatic event, right? Like it was something that you didn't expect and you were really close to him. Um, has anything else like that happened before?
Mm,
No, not that you know of. Okay. What about, is there any violence at your house?
no.
No?
I
Do you
mean,
think,
sometimes I get yelled at, but that's because they say I'm not doing anything.
okay. So you're saying that your parents yell at you and tell you that you're not doing anything?
Sometimes, but it's usually it.
Okay. And what do you mean that when you say that you're not doing anything, what is that? Like, what does it mean?
Well, whenever I'm in my room or if they find out that I didn't turn in my homework at school or something, they get a little frustrated. But
Okay. And how does that make you feel?
mm, I don't know. I just don't feel like trying.
You don't feel like trying? Okay. Um,
Just really miss my grandpa. So nothing seems like it would be worth trying right now.
okay. And then I know like I did mention to you when when you first came in about you hurting yourself, feeling like you're gonna hurt yourself. Um, and you mentioned that you didn't. So I'm gonna ask you again, are you still feeling safe at home?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't have any thoughts of doing anything to yourself, right? Do you? No?
No.
Okay. What about somebody else? hurting somebody else? No?
No.
Okay. So, I do apologize if, like, again, if I feel like I'm asking you so many questions. It's just that we have to go through this just for me to get a better understanding about you and what you're going through. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, you don't feel like doing a lot of things right now. Why do you think that is? I know you miss your grandpa a lot, but what else do you think is causing you to feel this way?
I mean, I feel really tired all the time. I feel like I haven't been like eating, like I have a really low appetite. So then I just feel tired all the time. And then when I'm tired, I don't want to eat either. So
Okay. Are you taking a lot of naps?
yeah, when I get home from school.
So you just feel tired. You're not really eating.
mm,
Okay. Um, how many hours do you think you sleep?
I mean, I stay up late. So I like stay up until midnight or one sometimes on my phone. And then I have to wake up really early for school. But then I get home and I'll try to sleep. So I don't know, like 10 hours if I count my naps. Maybe
Okay.
less. I don't know.
So you're going to sleep really late. Um, has it always been like that?
Mm, I mean, maybe since I've been like in high school and a little bit in middle school. It's like me and my, friends back then would stay up and talk, but
Okay. Um, is it because so are you going to sleep late because it's hard for you to go to sleep or you're busy doing other things?
mm, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't want to sleep, and then I start doing things, and then yeah, and finally
Okay.
I'll be like tired, and I'm like, okay.
But if you wanted to go to sleep, is it hard for you to go to sleep?
Not always, no.
Okay. And when you are sleeping, are you constantly getting up in the middle of the night or are you able to get your full sleep?
I'm able to get my full sleep.
Okay. Um, do you have any medical concerns or any medical diagnosis that you know of?
Mm, Got my tonsils out once. Wow,
Oh, you
a while
did?
ago. Yeah,
How was that?
it sucked, but I got a lot of ice cream out of it.
Yeah, ice cream's always really good. What's your favorite ice cream?
I like mm, I like mint chocolate chip.
Oh, that's a really good one. I like that one too. Do you remember how old you were when you got your tonsils removed?
I think I was 11.
Okay. Any other medical concerns that you have, or do you know anything else you have?
Mm, no, I think that's it.
Okay. Are you currently taking any medications?
No, I'm not.
You're not.
Mm.
Okay. Um, what about do you go to church or what do you believe in any spiritual religion?
My parents grew up. Well, my parents go to church a lot, but and I go with them whenever they force me to.
Okay. So what religion is that?
Christian.
Christian? Okay. And what days do they normally go?
Every Sunday, I think.
Every Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you enjoy going to church before?
It was boring, honestly.
Yeah. What about both your parents? Did they go to college, or what was their highest level of education?
Both my parents went to college and graduated. They want me to go to school too, but I don't know.
Okay. Is there something you would want to go to school for, or what would you want to?
Maybe. My grandpa really thought I was good at playing my cello and thought I could probably get into school for an orchestra. But
Oh, wow. You play the cello?
yeah, that too.
Okay. So used to play volleyball and then you play the cello. So it seemed like you had a really busy schedule before.
Yeah.